and welcome back to the 2025 Tula Pink Quilt Along, hosted by me, Rachel of the Electric Bee. I'm sorry I didn't have a video last week. We ended up going to the dirt bike park with my daughter and had a really good time. And so I have 2 weeks worth of blocks to show you for today. It's actually thunderstorming and rainy here, so it's a good day for sewing. So what are we even doing? Well, we are sewing our way through Tula Pink's 100 Modern Quilt Blocks. We're doing it 2 blocks a week. And last week we did 61 and 62, and then this week we did 63 and 64. So let's look at those blocks. So we always start by looking at Tula's. So here's her block 61.
Those are pretty.
Thank you, little helper. Here's block 62. Lots of yellow this week.
Wow, I can't believe you cut that tiny square.
Here's 63.
Pretty as well.
And 64.
Really greeny.
Yeah. So these are in the rectangle section of the book. So let's look at my block. So we'll start off with Jeremy's. Ta-da! Okay. So here's his 61 and 62. Looking really nice. This is using the Oak and Maple collection. I really like how these blocks turned out. This one's kind of fun, you know, a little bit asymmetrical. This one, I think I should have probably used a different fabric here because like this little tiny square really gets lost. But overall, I think they look really nice.
Oh.
Losing them here.
Yeah. I'm losing them.
And then here's his other 2 blocks, 63, 64. I really like these as well. This one I think kind of looks like test tubes, especially when we get to my Tula Pink one. But I think this one, I don't know, just looks like test tubes to me. And then this one kind of has like a flag feeling. But yeah.
Flip this one around and now really look like test tubes.
Yeah. So there you go. So I'll put some pictures in here of all of Jeremy's blocks together. All right, let's look at my Tula Pink blocks now.
Yeah.
Ta-da! These ones are super pretty. So we'll start off with our yellow ones. Again, I think these turned out really nice. I really like this one. I'm glad I got to use this dog print in here. And then this one I also like. The only regret, which I think I talked about in the video, is that for this little square, I tried to like fussy cut one of the rainbows, but I wish I had just used the yellow. I think you would have been able to see it a bit more, but overall, I think they look really nice. So there's those. And then here's 63 and 64. Super fun. I really like, you know, the blues that I used in this one, and then this green one. I think is one of my favorite blocks to date. I don't know. I just really like you know, with the dark green, it's super fun. And I love these rectangle blocks. They've been really fun to put to. Are these the stripes? My apologies. This is the stripes section of the book. Oh my goodness.
I think the blue block is my favorite.
Yeah. I ran 6.5 miles this morning, so my brain is kind of like still, woo. All right, stripe section of book. So I'll put in all of my Tula Pink ones thus far. All right, now let's check out some other people's blocks. So we had lots that posted. So first off, we have from KMW Quilts. She posted 60 and 61. So there's her block number 60, super pretty. She is using a blue and white fabric combination, and I just, oh, stunning. And then here's her 61. Again, super pretty. I really like that big, bold floral that she's using. I think that looks really nice. And then she posted this picture with a bunch of her blocks together. Oh my gosh, her quilt is going to turn out so pretty. I like this like targeted color palette that she's using with the blue, the white, and then kind of like tanny oranges. I mean, beautiful. Can't wait to see the whole thing. And then we have from Simply Peony. So first off is her block number 60. She called it condiments because I guess her sister said it looked like condiments. So I think that's really fun. And then, so that was 61. Here's 62. Really fun with the floral and the polka dots. Here is her number 63. And I believe she said her granddaughter or daughter picked out that fabric, the floral fabric. Super, super pretty. I really like that one. Your quilt is going to be so fun with all these different fabrics. And then here's her number 64. And are those beavers that are in that block. Super, super fun. I love it a lot. Her quilt is going to be just fun and eclectic, and I can't wait. And then last but not least, we'll look at my mom. So here's her number 61 and 62. We'll start off with 61. I mean, she fussy cut those stamps. Those are Tim Holtz stamps. Oh, so pretty. And then with her block 62, I really like that strawberry fabric. See, I think her fussy cutting that strawberry, I think goes so well. Love it. And then here's her 63 and 64. Also awesome. I love the glasses fabric. She's been throwing that in here or there. I think it looks nice. And then her blues as well. Her quilt is going to look really pretty. All of your guys' quilts are going to look super pretty. So yeah, that's what I have for these past 2 weeks. Again, I apologize. It's just a busy season of life. We got back to school. We got the pool closing. We got harvest coming, fall coming. I'm just a little bit busy, but hopefully I can get these videos up every Saturday. But if I miss one here or there, it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Electric Bee Quilting. Use the hashtag TP100block2025 so I can see your blocks and then post them on Saturdays in our weekly wrap up. I hope you're having a fantastic week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.